We're here at the Mark for the premiere of the Spike TV series, The Kalief Browder Story. It's a passion project for Sean J.Z. Carter. We're looking forward to talking to him as well as the directors right here on Park City Television.
You know, I've been working on a TV show called Orange is the New Black for the last 4 years, playing a guy stuck inside the system, trying to help people, but really not able to because the system does not work. And I think as an actor, you do that for 4 years. You sort of your soul starts to like hunger to try and change things and try to help. And when I heard that Kalief had passed, I was devastated. I grew up 5 minutes from where Kalief was. I knew of his story, and I wanted to help. And I called the family. I called this lawyer and asked them if there was anything I could do. And you know, I sat on it for a couple of weeks, and I said, "Listen, there's only one thing I know how to do, and that's make story." And I brought it to Jenna First, Julia Nason Willoughby, and Mike Gasparo at the Cinemart, and we said, let's try and do this. And the family was really game and wanted to tell Kalief's story.
You know, sometimes pieces really grab you by, you know, something deep inside of you. And when I began to immerse myself in Kalief's story, I fell headfirst into it. It was a very tumultuous experience to be with him after his passing, because his presence was still so in that house with that family. And they were so hurting that I felt a commitment to steward this project whatever it took. And that's the ride I went on, and it sincerely grabbed me in some place so deep. And I know that that's what it's going to do to viewers, and that's the power of the story.
I read the New Yorker article about Kalief Browder and his story, and I was so touched by his strength and his power to not cop a plea when he knew that he was not guilty of anything. And that strength really, I wanted to understand how this could happen to somebody.
I wouldn't say I knew him. You know, I heard about his story and I reached out to him and I met him, came to my office. The way this all happened was really, we'll explain that another time, but it was meant to happen. And I came to my office and I just, you know, wanted to see him and tell him that, give him encouragement for what he had just, for those 3 years of his life that he had missed, and, you know, just offer encouragement and anything I could do for him.